Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And there's one down now. So the next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Segura has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. No one on with one down. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo backing up on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
big Aaron
the
Judge.
center fielder,
He takes his first
Aaron
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Squared that one up just a little late. The next 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
the right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rosario.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in is Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Ready now is Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman.
First offering.
Segura.
Now a flare out to left center. Rosario onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Verdugo.
Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Weekly hit towards first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate here is Cesar Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But he can't get it there in time. Hernandez is aboard after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting six.
In now is the Yankees DH, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Hedges. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
The shortstop.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Luke Voigt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first base
swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Here's the first pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Again, another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Harold Ramirez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Next up is Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
First offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Taken but called a strike. fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
The batter number 2.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
For the Indians,
and a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Batting 9th, the left fielder.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Rosario makes a move from first. In the dirt here, but now wait a minute. They're going to get an out on the play. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Andujar becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Andujar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right
Plate
fielder,
now,
number
Eddie
9.
Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, number 99.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The designated hitter.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way.
Naylor.
Comes set with the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus
The
far.
catcher, number 17.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There's Segura in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold.
This is skied into short left center. Rosario calls for it. 1 down. Next for New York, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off 1-0. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Verdugo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. first offering on its way. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Verdugo.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Third baseman.
At the plate now is Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ozzie.
First delivery to him. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball.
And the throw is in time to get. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder.
Line hard to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Additional 7th inning. Correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Luke Voit. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The shortstop.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up, Harold Ramirez flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rosario is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in next, Roberto Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
For the Indians,
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way.
Austin.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
He's
number
set.
1.
Here it comes. Ahmed Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Miguel Andujar. He bounced out last time up. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jean Segura. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hard liner to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Rosario. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So stepping in is Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Next to dig in, Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rosario is there to put. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alex Verdugo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. This is popped up. Gurriel into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. To first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 5-0 finish tonight. New York jumped in. Carrasco.